because putting a college education within reach for working families just doesn't seem to be a big priority for my opponent. You know, a few months ago, just up the road in Westerville, Governor Romney said, if you want to be successful, if you want to go to college or start a business, you can just, and I'm quoting here, borrow money if you have to from your parents. When a high school student in Youngstown asked him what he would do to make college more affordable for families like his, Governor Romney didn't say anything about grants or loan programs that are critical to millions of students to get a college education. He said nothing about work and study programs, rising college tuition. He didn't say a word about community colleges, how important higher education is to America's future. He said, the best thing you can do is shop around. The best thing I can do for you is to tell you to shop around. That's it. That's his plan. That's his answer to young people who are trying to figure out how to go to college and make sure that they don't have a mountain of debt. Shop around and borrow more money from your parents. I just got to say, I want to make sure everybody understands, not everybody has parents who have the money to lend. That may be news to some folks, but it's the truth. So what Governor Romney is offering is not an answer. There's nothing a parent wants more than to give opportunities to their kids that they never had. And you know, it's pretty painful for a lot of parents if they can't do that. But as we're fighting back from the worst economic crisis of our lifetimes, you've got a lot of parents who are out there struggling just to make ends meet. And I don't accept the notion that we should deny any child the opportunity to get a higher education. If they've been working hard, if they've got the grades, if they've got the determination to get a better future for themselves, I don't want them to be prevented just because their families were hit hard by a recession. That's not who we are. That's not what America's about. We give everybody a fair shot. Think about all the discoveries, all the businesses, all the breakthroughs that we would not have made if we told every young person who's got the drive and the will and the grace to go to college, tough luck. Too bad. You're on your own. We've always made a commitment to put a good education within the reach of everybody who's willing to work for it. That's part of what makes us special. That's what keeps us in the forefront of business and science and technology and medicine. And this dates back for decades. Some of you know my grandfather fought in World War II. When he came back, he had a chance to go to college because this country decided every returning veteran of World War II should be able to afford it. My mother was able to raise me and my sister because she was able to get grants and work her way through school. Michelle and I would not be here today without the help of scholarships and student loans. And I know Steve wouldn't be here either, and neither would a lot of you. So in the 21st century economy, a college education should be available for everybody, not just the wealthy few. Whether it's a 4-year college, a 2-year program, higher education is not a luxury, it is an economic necessity that every family in America should be able to afford, and that's what's at stake in this election. It's one of the reasons I'm running for president of the United States.